In the Bhagavad Gita, there are some words, master key words, repeated many times. Buddhi is repeated many times. Yoga, it is repeated unaccountably in innumerable situations. Yoga is used with many prefixes like Buddhi Yoga, Abhyasa Yoga, like that. Under one more word repeated, it is Shanti. Shanti word also repeated many times in the whole text. In the 16th chapter, Daivasra Sampad Yoga, there, while enlisting the qualities of Daivi Sampad, Shanti is there. Ashantasya kutas sukham, that is also another statement, it is in the Bhagavad Gita. If mind is not to tranquilize, if it is going repeatedly for turmoil, chaotic conditions, there will be no place for contentment, no happiness, no joy. Every time mind boiling, burning, that condition to be curtailed. We have to control our mind from the negative vrittis so that mind will be peaceful. So this Shanti word, it is very popular. Even you can find out these words in many other languages also now. Just like Guru, it is in all other languages, in all dictionaries. It is there in the English also. Shanti is very important. Today, this day is called UN Peacekeeping Day. United Nations World Body celebrated this day for keeping peace everywhere. Shanti, Shanti. So this they got that significance. As you know, these world bodies like United Nations organizations, UNESCO and all these, they gave some special impetus, significance to some days. Referring to their historical significance, 29th May, like that. It is for peacekeeping, UN peacekeeping. Whenever and wherever there will be disturbance for peace, peace is shattered into many pieces. Then United Nations sends its peacekeeping forces. They go there, they try to normalize the whole condition. That will be their task. Now, this whole world scenario is not so congenial, not so comfortable. For many reasons, there will be cacophony, there will be shatterings, there will be negativity. Somewhere it is ethnic problem like Sri Lanka. Somewhere it is language problem. In the name of language, in the name of caste, creed, cult, there will be disturbances, psychological disturbance, causing social turmoils. That is how world scenario, it is there in the front of our eyes. So that we must bring peace. But Shanti, this very concept, it must be Daivi Sampat. Sometimes Shanti will not be Daivi Sampat. Sometimes, some people they sit quiet, but mind will be full of turmoil. That is not at all Shanti. Shanti never comes out of Shanti sometime. If you are tamasika in your Shanti, that Shanti will not be the real Shanti. Again, Shanti must be categorized under this Guna Vyavastha. Whether it is Sattvika Shanti, or Rajasika Shanti, or Tamasika Shanti. That is to be tested. Sattvika Shanti is the real Shanti. It comes sometime by Sankranti. Sankranti we celebrate. What is the significance? After Sankranti, during day, you have more opportunities to work properly. That means time for darkness will be reduced. Time for sun shining will be enhanced more. That is how that sun shining makes that peaceful condition. Some people, they go for tranquilization. That tranquilization, it is by drugs sometimes. Doctors also use. If someone is boiling out of depressions or some problems, immediately they use some tranquilizer. It is only for temporary relief. Temporary relief is not Shanti. Temporary relief is not Shanti. Shanti must come by yoga, by mental calmness, mental balance, mental equilibrium. These three, if achieved by yoga, that Shanti, it paves the way for contentment. That type of Shanti we want. Sometimes, by applying police force, you make some condition favorable, but people are boiling. You declare some police force you apply so that people will be calm temporarily. Again, it will be there. This type of temporary relief, it is not at all Shanti. Medical science also, if pain is so intolerable, then they use some drugs so that there will be painkiller you use. But if you take more and more painkiller, it will be dangerous to your brain. So it is not that artificial peaceful condition achieved by this type of tranquilizers. That is not at all Shanti. That is why Indian Rishi thought got wonderful balance. How Shanti? It is how achieved. Prithvi Shanti, Antarikshakam Shanti, Dyav Shanti, Disha Shanti, Ravantara Disha Shanti, Agni Shanti, Aditya Shanti, Chandrama Shanti, Nakshatradi Shanti, Rava Shanti, Oshate Shanti, Vanaspate Shanti, Gau Shanti, Raja Shanti, Rashva Shanti, Purusha Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Brahmana Shanti, Shanti Reva Shanti, Shantir Me Astu Shanti. So this Shanti word, it is repeated several times in the Vedas. But there the proper guidance, it is followed there. Eha Shrish, Hrish, Dhrish, Tapo, Vedha, Pratishtha, Shraddha, Satyam, Dharmas, Chaitanya, etani. When Shraddha is there, Dharma is there, Satyam is there, Hrishcha, Dhrutishcha, there will be balance in the society. People are intellectually very creative, harmoniously living, cogently living, cooperatively living. That type of condition is there in this social structure. At the individual psychological structure, it is shy is there, boldness is there, balance is there, devotion is there, truthfulness is there. That is how, out of this type of social condition and psychological condition of individual, if Shanti is achieved, that Shanti will be long enduring, sustainable, peaceful condition of the society. For that, these are the preconditions. Eha Shrishcha, Hrishcha, Dhutishcha, Tapo, Medha, Pratishtha, Shraddha, Satyam. All these words are repeatedly used in all our vernacular languages. We know the meaning of all these words. So, sociologically, socially, psychologically, if that type of balance, dhriti, equilibrium maintained, then if peace comes, that Shanti will be long enduring Shanti. Just by applying army or police, if you bring temporary peace, what is that peace? That is what now, if they bring armed forces there. Now for decades together, so much it is turmoil in Afghanistan. UN peacekeeping force is there. For decades together, what Shanti there? It is not there. If you go to Balochistan, Swamp, Valley of Pakistan, all these areas, what peace? They cannot. You have to educate people. They are misguided, terrorists, Talibans. If such people, how can you make them tranquilize, peaceful? So that educative process again it is to be adopted. That is how balance and long enduring peace must be achieved, not by applying force, army or police. It must come by Sankranti. People must be educated. Yesterday, the whole country celebrated Shri Savarkar's day. It was Veer Savarkar, Vinayaka Damodar Savarkar was highly remembered. His memory was highly adored. Why? Because he could visualize that Sankranti. It was not Kranti of Karl Marx. That is Kranti. Every time there will be thesis, antithesis and all these things. Nowhere synthesis there. But Savarkar got that wonderful insight. Savarkar's that patriotism, it was positively charged. It was inspired by the Rishi Kalpa. Whatever our great forefathers could visualize, that peaceful condition, freedom. Without freedom, what is that? Kranti. In the name of Kranti, many communist countries, they spoiled the whole condition. It is in Russia, it is in Poland, it is in East Germany. No peace at all, because they always apply that curbing. Now that whole communism is no more, nowhere. Now we have to bring that Swatantra concept. We must have our own constitution. That constitution also must be motivated by our Smritikaras or Veda Rishis. That constitution, it is called rule of law. With rule of law, with individual liberty, whatever Kranti, Sankranti we achieve in any nation, that will be long enduring, that will be sustainable revolution. That type of revolution we want. Sustainable revolution we want. Not by applying police force or army force. Individual liberty and constitutional administration, law of land. These are two important mantras for Shanti. In India, we have to achieve. In Bharat, we are for that. That's why we remember our great freedom fighters like Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. It was Atmahuti. He sacrificed the whole life for that. For that he suffered a lot. His story is there in those jails and the Nicobar. He was a great poet. He was a master of dreams of freedom. That is very well portrayed in his poems, in his literature. At the same time, he was a most brilliant innovator. His insight about literature, his insight about the concept of freedom, it was so high. That type of man, he was highly remembered. He was honored. He's remembered. We have to get inspiration from such great memories of those great masters, freedom fighters like Savarkar. Because their patriotism, Rashtra Bhakti, it was positively charged. It was motivated by that great devotion. It was motivated by that great sacrifice, Atmahuti. So remembering such great personalities, we must think of peace, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. In our Vedas, every day when we go for chanting, there will be Shanti mantra. But that Shanti, it must be positively charged, it must be motivated by proper positive thinking. Shrihi, Hrihi, Dhritihi, Tapo, Medha, Pratishtha, Shraddha, Satyam. These are the qualities enlisted in the Vedas. With these qualities, at individual level and at social level, whatever peace we achieve, that will be sustainable. This insight the Vedas give and our Bhagavad Gita gives. Then this Shanti will be one of the Devi Sampat. Shanti, it must be supported by Abhayam. Without fear. Without fear, there must be Shanti. That is why in the list of Devi Sampat, the first place is occupied by Abhayam. Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhi Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi Danandamascha Yajnascha Swadhyaya Tapaha Arjavam Ahimsa Satyam Akrodha Tyagaha Shantihi Apaishanam. Tyagaha Shantihi Apaishanam. When you go for Shanti, it must be supported by all these qualities. Daya Bhuteshu Anulaputvam Mardavam Hrihi Achapalam Tejaha Kshama Dhritihi Shaucham Adroha Na Atimanita. Atimanita means ego. If you apply police force and army for peace, what is this? No. So all these 21 qualities are listed there. In the middle of these 21 qualities considered as Devi Sampat, Shanti, Apaisha. Shanti is kept. Shanti is not something isolated. Just by celebrating Shanti Day, we cannot achieve Shanti. It is in the company of all these 21 Devi Gunas enlisted in 16th chapter. So that much insight Bhagavan gives us. So understanding all this background, let us practice Shanti. Let us bring Sankranti. So all these qualities, they go hand in hand. That is the real insight of